And now NASCAR. 2 weeks from today, the Daytona 500. Our own NASCAR team based in Denver, Furniture Row, ready to bust out. Regan Smith finished 7th at Daytona last year, which started off a wild ride through the season. This offseason, Regan became the only NASCAR driver to make Colorado his permanent home. Regan spent the offseason and winter tooling around Colorado ski country in his '78 Chevy, complete with snow tires and ski rack. Actually, it was a first for a NASCAR team, an appearance in an upcoming Warren Miller film.
It was something that was very unique, very different. I don't know that a race car has ever been seen in that capacity before, with the ski rack and snow tires on it. But it was a lot of fun. I wish I could say it was an uneventful day and we just went and drove and did donuts. But unfortunately, I did maybe land in a ditch at one point with the chute, and there might have been a tree involved also in that. But you know, that's how it goes. It was something that was neat.
Not quite as neat as the rest of Regan's offseason. He got married and moved into a house west of Evergreen, his dream home. In the mountains, not too far from the Furniture Row garage, but far enough out to get plenty of visitors.
Well, we've seen a lot of stuff off the back porch here. You know, we've had had some bear up here, mountain lion, elk, bobcat, fox, wild turkey. I was a little surprised about that, being up in the mountains, and you know, we've seen a little bit of everything. It's definitely been a little bit of a change in experience for us to have that much wildlife that close by.
Also this offseason, Regan made a lot of appearances, like throwing out the first pitch at Coors Field, all because of this, a life-changing event at the Southern 500.
Smith gets the flag!
Yeah, pretty cool, huh, to win one of NASCAR's majors. Pretty cool knowing that going into this offseason, he knows what it's like to take the checkered flag.
Last year definitely helped by getting that win and understanding what it takes to get a win, because up until that point at the Cup level, I had not experienced that yet. So it's this is a team that definitely can contend for a championship someday. Whether that's next year or a year or two down the road, you know, we'll have to wait and see.
As one of Denver's up-and-coming sports stars, Regan got caught up in Tebow mania, including an up-close and personal experience.
I was at the Steelers game, and you know, I've been following Tebow. Became, I guess, an adopted Broncos fan, since it's not my original hometown or whatever. But certainly, you know, what Tim did this year for the Broncos was impressive, and you know, I think for me, from another athlete standpoint, seeing, you know, his dedication, his passion to his sport and to his trade, and to his beliefs outside of football, so is refreshing.
So would Regan consider Tebowing before the Daytona 500 in a couple of weeks?
Well, I'd much rather Tebow after the Daytona 500, because that probably means that we won the thing. So we'll hold off until afterwards, and we'll see how the day goes.
Hopefully we'll see some Tebowing from Regan Smith.